Jane, I got an okay to use QR codes in our next marketing campaign.
Thomas, that's great.
Thank you for telling me to Google 101 QR code ideas. That was a huge help getting an okay.
You're welcome.
The big guy said he heard that you can generate QR codes for free.
Thomas.
Jane, I know you told me that free QR codes will bite me in the tush, but I couldn't remember why.
With paid codes, we can change the URL after the code has been generated so we can redirect the code to our current video.
Oh yes.
Our mobile website and videos are never ready when we create our magazine ads. Using paid codes, we will update the URL that the code points to when our content is ready.
Other reasons?
Yes. You and I are human. We make mistakes. So, with paid codes, we can correct an error after the code has been published. For example, a major brand ran a full-page ad in Entertainment Weekly that included a non-working free code. So, they could not correct a missing backslash.
Wow. A full-page ad with a code that does not work. That's embarrassing.
Yes. And lots of wasted marketing dollars. I wonder if the client or agency had to eat the expense of that ad.
Is the employee that made the URL typo still employed? Or what about the hero that went to zero by recommending the use of free codes?
With paid codes, we can also get analytics to help make better decisions about the effectiveness of our print ads.
How so?
Now that we can activate our New York Times new TV series ads with video using codes, we'll know things like total scans, unique users, gender, income, age, and where the code was scanned.
Cool. Why else should we use paid codes?
It's essential that we always add value to the mobile scanning experience. Since we can change the URL with a paid managed code platform, we can always have our code point to the experience that will add the most value for our customers.
This is great, Jane. Please give me 5 more reasons why free codes will bite me in the tush.
Can our company afford to trash large printing runs because the code needs to point to something else? With dynamic codes, we can change the URL daily to promote tonight's episode of our new TV series.
Wow, Jane.
And need additional uses that you cannot do with free codes.
For example,
such as localizing the URL based on where the code was scanned or based on age.
Oh, thanks.
Free codes are often hard to scan. Plus, we need to be able to easily generate hundreds of codes. With a paid dynamic scan code platform, it is easy to generate lots of codes and to label and keep track of all our codes. That's essential when running code usage reports.
Our management will never ask us for reports regarding how many codes were scanned and how usage compares among purchased media.
Thomas, you're starting to sound like me.
Actually, Jane, I think our script called for you to read that line and have a sarcastic look, your arms crossed in the tight shot by camera 7.
The 10th reason that free codes will cost us is change. Stuff happens. With paid codes, we can easily deal with change. Plus, Thomas, you will be a hero with the boss when we use a paid scan code platform.
Jane, our boss never makes changes to our work.
And the iPad will never catch on. Thomas, management will always have requests that can only be accomplished with paid dynamic codes. You can be a superhero by saving and making the company money with paid codes.
Thanks, Jane.
If you Google 10 reasons free QR codes will bite me in the tush, you will find this list so you can share it with anyone that says we should use free QR scan codes.
Jane, you are starting to sound like me.
The script called for you to read that tush line. My character would never say tush.
Tush. Anything else I should Google to help me prepare for our next meeting?
Oh, Thomas. Google 101 pointers for using QR codes. This list will help you avoid costly and embarrassing mistakes, get fast to market, guide you through best practices, help you with scan code ideas, and help you with code management and analytics.
Wow. That's great.
Soon you will have our boss going gaga over paid codes. You'll be our company's go-to QR code rock star. Get ready to shake your tush like a Polaroid.
All right. It's time for you to shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.